I was radio and TV in Memphis, but I was freelancing for a theme park called Liberty Land. And I got a call, and they said, the radio station called, said, GK, we just got a bulletin from United Press that Elvis has passed away. And I said, oh, I don't believe that. You know, a couple of weeks ago that happened. He was in a hospital, and you got a bulletin, and it wasn't for real. They said, well, can you check it out? Well, no sooner than I hung that phone up, I had 5 more calls there. They were all for me, and every one of them was asking about that. So I took one of the phones off the hook, and I called Graceland, and I got Mr. Presley's girlfriend, Sandy, on the phone. I said, Sandy, this is George Klein. Is it true about Elvis? She said, yes, and you need to get out here as fast as you can. And man, I was in a state of shock right there, and I couldn't walk, couldn't say anything, couldn't talk. So I went out and jumped in my car and drove 100 miles an hour to Graceland, walked in, and Mr. Presley was there, and there was turmoil in the little room off the kitchen, and everybody was crying and hugging each other, and you just couldn't believe it. And Mr. Presley said, George, we've lost him. And I said, Mr. Presley, I said, you know, maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they pulled him through by the grace of God. He said, so about that time, Dr. Nick walked in, the doctor. He said, would y'all gather around me? We gathered around Dr. Nick. He said, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to tell you that Elvis Presley passed away this afternoon.